Hey, this your boy Hoghead with the Hate is Real podcast. Now let's get into this shit right here. Yeah. Subscribe, comment, hit that like button. R.I.P. homie. It's some BS going on today.
News moments ago, a Virginia grand jury indicted 10 people in connection with the
10
death of
people?
Ivo
God
Otieno.
damn.
He died at a hospital surrounded by police and hospital staff earlier this
Did you
month.
die
There is
surrounded by
also
police
new
and
surveillance
hospital
video
staff?
of the minutes before his death, obtained first by the Washington Post. And a warning, it is difficult to watch. The Post says it found this video by clicking on Dropbox links listed in public filings. NBC News was not immediately able to independently obtain the video, which has no sound, and it's unclear how it was edited. NBC News correspondent Marissa Parra is joining us with this story. She's been watching it closely. She's down in Dinwiddie, Virginia. Marissa, the grand jury just releasing indictments. What do we know?
Yes, so that just came down the Dinwiddie courthouse here. All 10 people, we're talking about 7 deputies and 3 hospital employees now indicted with second-degree murder charges. And a big focal point of today, I mean, of course, there's that headline, but then you have that video that you're looking at your screen, which, again, we will warn you, parts of it might be difficult to watch. And this is such a focal point of this entire story. This was a focal point last week when we first heard about this story. And so what you see in the video, which, again, we're only seeing 9 minutes of about 27, according to the Washington Post, but you do see at some point 10 different people on top of Otieno to the point where you can't even see him on the screen there. We know that at one point you could see one officer with his knee somewhere on Otieno's body, and that is something that we heard in court today. It's been a busy day in the courthouse. There were bond hearings for several of the deputies, including also one of the hospital employees, and so we know that this is something that they were trying to prevent the release of, this video. The defense had said that they're disappointed. They were worried that this video release would taint a jury pool, and they were going to file a motion to try to prevent that release, but unfortunately they said it's too late. The cat is out of the bag, as you mentioned, Kate. The Washington Post was able to obtain the video through a Dropbox link. And during a motion today, one of the defense attorneys had kind of hinted he didn't know if it was intentional or not intentional, that was not password protected. But either way, he said it is simply too late. So, Kate, in terms of new developments, we know that the defense repeated something that we've heard before. They said that it was because of Otieno's history with mental health and violence, and because he had been combative, that was why they had the response that they had. We heard that echoed throughout the day, but we also know that the family of Otieno is expected to speak in just a few hours at 6 o'clock. Kate?
All right, Marissa Parra for us. Thank you.
This your boy Hoghead with the Hate is Real podcast. No matter what the situation was, the brother was supposed to lose his life in police custody, in the hospital custody. He should be still alive right now. Why we couldn't see him? They were smothering him. They was on his neck. He couldn't breathe. 10 people? It took 10 people to be on this man. They smothered that man. It's like being in a stampede. You be in a stampede, you be stepped on a lot. You know what? You gonna die. You gonna be hurt. You gonna pass away. Your body can't take all that pressure. It's sad what they did to this man. This man needed help. He didn't need for y'all to help get him out the world, because that's what y'all did. Now y'all charged with murder charges. Shame on y'all. Y'all are the wrong type of professionals. They're supposed to be looking over people. That's why when people get out of prison and jail, they ain't learned nothing. This your boy Hoghead with the Hate is Real podcast. Get at your boy. Yeah. Hey, this your boy Hoghead with the Hate is Real podcast. Now let's get into this shit right here. Yeah. I'm Rick James.